Hey everybody, super excited. Just got a new security camera. I'm curious to really try this out. Um, it's going for $39.99 on Amazon right now. That's super cheap. So if it works really well, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? The brand is Topiacam. It's a solar security camera, wireless outdoor, has Wi-Fi wireless security. It's got a 1080p capture camera, has 15,600 mAh battery capacity. It's a big battery. It's got motion detection, color night vision, two-way audio, and PIR sensor. It supports cloud support and SD slot, so you technically don't even need cloud service. So I want to open this up, see exactly what we get with this before we go into specs and all that other jazz. This is brand new. Just got it from Amazon. Trying a new setup with this rig. There was one review I did. I was holding the camera at the same time as doing the unboxing. That didn't work out too well. I was juggling things and juggling the camera. I got this on my tripod right now. I am not a professional at this, but I wanted to try doing this. Important is there's a lot of products out there, and I think we as people need to help each other out and show what you're getting when you purchase something. $40, it's almost hard to believe. It's great, so figure I would try it out. There's a lot of stuff out there for a good price, and you get a lot of bang for your buck. So that's it right there. It's all that stuff on there. No need extra power, no need complicated cabling. 365 days, 24 hours, uninterrupted monitoring, easy installation. We'll see how it is. I'm gonna share with you guys that adventure later too. So it's got the solar power and everything. Pop this puppy open, see what we get in this box. I'm always fun with opening boxes for the first time. Don't know where the openings are, don't know unfoldings. Ooh, look at that. Tells you where your drill holes go. That's pretty useful actually. You put that, it's a sticker, stick it on there. And there's the holes for the screws. Very nice. And there's your user manual. Sitting right on top is our solar panel. Jeez, that thing's big. Holy jeez. Got a little bit of weight to it too. This little knob looks like it's different directional. Kind of cool. And here's the power port. Plugs right in. Put that off the side. Open this up. Oops, what dropped out? So here's the screws, hardware. So you get that. Here's your anchors. There's your screws. Allen wrench. Looks like you got the screwdriver here, Phillips. Phillips screws. I wonder what the Allen uses. And it's Phillips. Curious. Sure there's something in there you need that Allen for. Wow, so here's the camera. That's pretty awesome looking, right? Got these antennas here. Guess that picks up the Wi-Fi. And there's the camera itself. Look at that, it's on a swivel. So that's pretty sweet. One thing I like about this is it's app driven. You could open up the app at any point and you could direct this camera to swivel whichever way you need it to go. That's pretty sweet. It also says motion detection, so I'm thinking it's gonna go exactly where all the action's at, if perchance. So you also get this. Looks like a micro SD cord. Let me open it. Not a Type C from what I'm seeing. That's all right. So yeah, see, micro SD, not Type C. Okay, so there's your camera itself. Open up other things. Let's see what else is in here. If there's anything else. Yep, just the stuff. Have to look at everything, right? So looking at the back, I'm thinking that you have to open it to get to the SD. From what the box says is there is an SD card installation. You could put an SD card in here. That's kind of cool. I want to open it just to see. First time having it out. I just want to see what's going on. I want to show you guys too. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's all good. Ooh, magnetic screwdriver. I love it. It's awesome. Yep, don't open that. It's not where everything goes. First time showing you guys my mistakes and all that other stuff. We make mistakes in the very beginning, right? That's how things go. Pull around with the little screws. There we go. That puppy back on there. So there's your camera. Pretty cool looking. So tell you a little bit of specs. So I said before, it's 15,600 milliamps per hour, chargeable battery, solar charge, and 100% wire free. It's got the PIR motion detection and two-way audio. It's 1080p full high definition and color night vision. It's got a solar panel to it, which is going to help keep everything charged. It's IP66 water protection, and so that should be pretty solid and keep everything out there so it doesn't get too wet or anything. For demanding weather conditions like rain, shine, or cold is what it says. It says no blind area because it could swivel, and it's got monitoring and cloud/SD storage support. It's by Topiacam surveillance camera. I believe that's through VPeak also. I think that's another company. Anyways, that's the unboxing right there. I'm going to show you later how I install it, where I install it, and I'll show you videos of everything that it captures. Talk to you then. So going back to that. Yeah, that was my first time ever opening it, right? So we're going to have mistakes. We're going to have issues. So when you open it up, that was this little hatch. Remember I unscrewed it earlier. The micro SD card goes right in here. It's a micro SD card, just a heads up. And it clicks right into place right there. So that's where you store it. And like I said, it's just a hatch. That just I love my hands. Sometimes I just can't fumble things around. And of course it went exactly where I can't reach it. Anyways, you just pop that back on and screw it back on with the screwdriver. Okay, so I'm a goofball and I read instructions afterwards. This solar panel, this is where everything gets charged. So look, there's your charging port right there. Get micro SD. So that's your charging port right there. It's got a waterproof cover. It sits in there pretty solid to keep everything all nice and dry. On the solar panel, that is your on-off switch. See? That'll turn everything on and off after you plug it in to your camera. So again, I read the instructions afterwards. I'm like, where the heck is this power button? Found it. So wanted to come back on and show you. There you go. So that's why I decided to put security camera. It's only a temporary spot for right now. It is definitely not going to stay there, but I couldn't think of a spot yet to put it. There's the solar panel put on it. The antennas are up. It's all strapped in. The beauty of this thing is there's no wires to it, so you can put it anywhere you want. That's my house. Look how far away I am from it. The Wi-Fi connects all the way out here perfectly fine. Now, it's kind of dark right now. And the reason I'm doing this in the dark is I wanted to show you something. Look at the quality of the video in the dark. up. Look, there's the controls. And you can make that video turn wherever you want. And you can see pretty much all around. You turn on a microphone and talk through it. You can turn off the volume or the sound if you want. Turn it back on. As you see, there's in the right corner or whatever, you actually do your card, SD card, or you can do cloud storage. I'm gonna opt for no cloud storage right now. This subscription free so far. Everything's free. There's all the events that it recorded while I was away. You click on any of these, and it'll show you exactly what happened at that time. Each of these events is from the motions, any kind of motion that went on, and it'll show what happened. Very, very sensitive. So there's all your settings right there. You can change everything you want on there. There's sleep delay, there's activity detection. You can start at the high. Medium or low. I'm at a high right now. I'm probably going to get every single thing that ever happens. Vision modes. That's your regular or night vision. Storage. You get image flip. Get all the good stuff right there. For the amount of the camera, it's a ridiculous price. Yeah, so for $40, this is what you get. And it's pretty freaking awesome. It's been up here for days now. Look, there's the light. And you can disable that through that. But it's been up here for days right now. And due to the solar power, it's still at full charge. I haven't had to plug this in yet. It's this far away from the house. I think I showed this before. And it's still getting a signal right here. Of course, that's dependent on your Wi-Fi coverage and all that stuff. It has nothing to do with this camera, but there's no wires. I mean, the opportunity or the possibilities for this is pretty endless. It's not going to be perfect videos. It's not going to be 100% the best. What is it? 1080p, I believe, is on the thing, which is pretty clear. And the further you have it away from the house, the grainier probably because of the Wi-Fi signal. It has to process the video pixels and all that other stuff. So that's what you get. You're paying $40. How many other things on the market are $40 and has this much, has an in-house app, no subscription, and gives you all this? I mean, you get what you pay for, but this is pretty awesome.